Hello, it is September 10th at 8:20-ish a.m. and I am ungodly hot. It is so hot. There has been this horrible heat wave just like blasting California, my part of California, for the last ever. I mean, it's been terrible. Awful. I've been like melting like a cake. It's unpleasant and I just feel icky and gross and like ugh, uncomfortable. Even though I have no reason to feel icky or gross or uncomfortable, I'm freshly showered. I should be nice and cooled and refreshed, but instead I'm like, oh, it's steaming. Oh, I'm steaming. Oh, I'm miserable. Somebody please turn the AC on outside. A cool breeze. Something. It's September. Come on. Shouldn't we be having like cool air, crisp autumn days? I hear these things exist elsewhere on the planet. I hear that there are sweaters and like the leaves change colors and not just, unending summer heat. Oh, it's god awful. It was 100 yesterday. It was 100 and like super humid and muggy and like I wanted to die. And this morning it was 80 at 5:30 in the morning. 80 degrees out at 5:30 in the morning. It's like all dark. The sun has not even turned on and it's already baking hot. I'm so unhappy. But in the I'm so happy news, my sister-in-law is in the hospital. She's having her baby today. Yay! He's gonna be a little Virgo. Not that anyone is surprised by that. I mean, due date in September, that means he's a Virgo unless he goes a day past me, and since he was due on the 5th, the odds of him making it to the 22nd without, medical intervention, not very good. So I'm excited. I'm gonna have a nephew. Probably by the time I get home from work today, there will be a sweet little baby waiting for me to kiss him and call him silly names. I want to call him Jim Jam. His name is going to be Matthew James. He's named after my brother who passed away. And, but they don't wish for him to go by Matthew. They wish for him to go by James, which is fine. But my sister-in-law is not fond of nicknames. Like, she doesn't like Jim. She doesn't like Jimmy. She does like Jamie, but my brother doesn't like Jamie. So they're kind of at a toss-up as to what sort of diminutive name they will give him. And I was like, Jim Jam. I'm going to be that auntie. Probably I'll call him MJ for Matthew James. I don't know. I'll see his little squish face, and then I'll know. I'll be like, oh, this is my squishy, and I shall call him blah. And it'll all work out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My little boy, my son is adorable. He brought home his first progress report. It was all A's and B's. Happy mom, all A's and B's. That's because I beat him every night. I don't either. I don't think I've ever beat my child ever in the course of his life, ever. I slapped him in the face one time, I will admit, because he ran into the street as a toddler, and it was just unacceptable behavior, and he did get a slap for that, but he almost never, I don't believe in physical violence towards children. I don't think that it actually is effective as a parenting technique. I do believe in long lectures and writing. Last time he was in trouble, he had to write me an essay about organization. So yes, my brother's mother-in-law said 2 weekends ago when this whole essay writing thing happened that she didn't think she could have survived as my child. And I was like, I'm a good mom. I don't know what you're talking about. I never hit. I never get like super angry. I'm good. I'm poised for the most part. I'm helpful. I make him shirts. What do you mean you could never be my child? And she was like, I could never write essays. So, okay. Anyway, he is my sweet little Snookums, and he's got all A's and B's, so I am currently very pleased with the child. Very pleased. And my mom's still in Vegas. I finished a red rose chord. Rose red, a red, I don't know. I finished the book. It was really amazing. It was the newest October Daye book, and I loved it. All the hearts. I highly recommend that you read the previous, 7 books, so that you can read this one. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I loved every second of it. I was very, very happy, very pleased. I liked the character development. I'm happy with where this series is going, with what the characters are doing. Everything pleases me greatly. Yay! And my life is pretty good, except for the baking hot bit. That can stop anytime now. The sun can just stop with the and all. Okay, have a great day.